Hey girl, hey. So I am 2 days out from my surgery. I had my surgery on February 20th of 2018. As you can see, I am feeling good. I actually feel a lot better than what I felt like yesterday. Yesterday was an epiphany that I had the surgery, and I was definitely starting to feel sore and pain in the one incision port where they have the camera. Also, that is where they removed the remainder of my stomach. So yesterday I was in a lot of pain. I believe it was just more soreness than anything. They took me off of morphine and I had to take Tylenol with codeine. And when they were administering the morphine, I was able to give that to myself. I used a button and I would give it to myself whenever I felt like I was needed. Now, we actually, yesterday when we were getting ready to leave or be released from the hospital, it was at least 4 or 5 of us there, and we all had to go into a room together and do like a little bit of briefing, giving us like information about support groups that they had at the hospital. When I was in there, I realized two things. One, that I was probably the youngest person there, and again, I'm 27. The rest of them looked like they were in their late 30s or late 40s. A lot of them looked like they were in excruciating pain. It did not seem like they would even be released yesterday. Meanwhile, I'm all amped up and ready to go. I do really well with surgeries and pain. For some reason, I think I have a high tolerance for pain. I've always told people that. I have had 2 C-sections. With my last C-section for my youngest daughter, which was February 2015, I did not stay the full entire 3 days. I actually left 2 days. So 2 days after the C-section, I was released and ready to go home. And I didn't really need medication to get through or cope through the pain. And the same thing for this. I was so out of it after the surgery, like removing you to recovery. I just remember being in and out, like just knocked out sleep. And then when they moved me to my room, my family came to see me. I was still knocked out sleep. I'd wake up here and there and do a little bit of talking, and then I'd go back to sleep. Well, today I'm wide awake. There is no medication in my system. I'm alert. I know what's going on, and the pain is bearable. I can manage this pain. Because I feel like I'm just sore. That's how it feels for me. I just feel like I'm sore. And if I start moving, walking like they have advised me to do, I feel like I will be ready when it is time to get active and hit the gym. I'm gonna be ready for it. I wanted to show the drinking portion, like the cup that I'm drinking out of. It is a small solo cup. It is taking me at least an hour to 2 hours to drink these. I do feel like my passage down, when I drink liquids, I do feel like I have heartburn. I feel like there's like some sort of indigestion. I do have medication for that they did tell me to start on before surgery. So I think that I'm doing better than probably most who were not advised to do that. However, I do still feel some indigestion when I drink liquids. I'm not eating right now. I am still on a liquid diet for the next 2 weeks. So that would be things like chicken broth, any type of cream soup, or if it had chunks in it, have the chunks strained and then just drink the liquid. I am drinking water, and I did have my husband buy me some mineral water or vitamin water, just because I want to try it to see if there's something I can take. Honestly, at this point, I don't even feel like eating. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, because I do feel like I've watched plenty of YouTube videos. I don't know. I've never seen a video where someone expressed that there is pain. You do feel pain, because I feel pain. And as far as eating, I don't want to eat. I don't know if that's part of the surgery, but I don't want to eat. I'm not tempted to eat anything. I'm not tempted to go buy any fat foods or eat pizza or Chinese food. In fact, my daughter's 9th birthday is coming up on Saturday. The party will be at my house, and I'm pretty sure I'm not touching anything that we provide. It's Chinese Oriental theme. I will not be touching the food. I can cook it. I will not be eating it. I don't even want no cake. I definitely feel like after doing something this drastic and the pain that I feel, I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to eat anything that led me to getting to this point where I had to have a surgery to help me. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not hungry for it. I'm not craving it. I don't even want chicken broth at this point. I think I can survive on water every day until I see my doctor next week on Friday. But that's just honestly, like, truthfully how I feel. I don't want food right now. I'm not even tempted. I do want to show y'all my incision sites, so I'm going to stand up so y'all can see them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one is up here. This is the one that hurts the most. This incision right here hurts the most. Some of the bandages came off so you can see the incision a little bit. All of these, even if I press on them, I barely feel anything, but this one is so sore. When I'm rolling over, when I'm trying to sit up, it hurts severely. But I know that's where the camera was, and I also know that's where my remainder of my stomach was removed, so it did have to be stretched and expanded, so I understand that that is why it hurts. For the most part, though, I'm already really excited because the scale is down 17 pounds in 16 days. So that's since my pre-op liquid diet, I'm now down 17 pounds. This is really exciting. I'm really excited just to see the results that are coming my way. And honestly, I'm excited to not be as hungry as I normally am. I normally feel like I am starving. So thanks for watching. Any questions, you can write me below, comments, and I will respond. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ethee, ___. And thanks for following me on my journey.